All right, guys. As always, King Collects Podcast, Odyssey, Google Play, Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast, download, subscribe, follow. And also, if you like what I'm doing on YouTube, definitely subscribe on the YouTube channel and hit the like button as well. Helps out a lot. Appreciate it. And all right, my latest pickups. I actually went this week to a pretty big card show. So everything I'm going to show you what I got from that dealer. I'll start off with the Jordan stuff. Actually, at the end, I'm going to show you some cards I picked up that were not Jordan cards, and I'm probably most excited about the whole thing. So, but I'll do that at the end. I'm going to start off with the Jordan stuff. All right, walked into the show, and I have no idea why, but I love this card, and I will always try to buy this card when I see it raw at a show. It's not worth a ton of money. I didn't pay $10 for it. I ended up paying $5 for it. It's crazy condition sensitive. This one's not perfect. It actually might be an 8. It's not a 9, but there's barely some whitening down here. And with the black borders and the old 90s stuff, it was always like that. I'll pull it out a little bit. But I mean, it looks really clean otherwise, but not perfect, of course. So you can always get a deal on this. They range depending on condition, but when raw, it's almost always going to have something wrong with it. But like I said, I have a bunch of this card, and for some reason, I just continue to buy it. Can't help myself. But yeah, I got that from $5 from a dealer. Next stop was, where is it? Here we go. Got these cards. These are all $1. He might have, he priced these two at $3. These are all from the same dealer, but I packaged all of these, and I think these were actually listed at $1. And he just gave me all for $1 each. So this is the predictor cards. They're not redeemed. The redeemed ones have they don't have the rules on the back. So there's 5 of in the set. I have the whole set, but I always pick this card up for super cheap. It's like a $2-3 card, but I don't know. I just like it because of the gold and Jordan, of course. Like I said, 5 cards in the set. These are R3 and R5. This was actually an insert. It's when he decided to play baseball and retire. He had it at $3 too, actually. So yeah, I guess a lot of times you package deals with dealers, they'll work with you, and end up getting these for $1 each. This is another insert set. There's 4 Jordans in this one. This is Jerry Selects, best clutch player, best shooter. I think he had best defender and best all-around player with Jordan as well. So I have this whole set as well. But like I said, I pick up cheap Jordans all the time. It doesn't have to be always the most expensive stuff. And this one's just a subset, not an insert. And he had listed at $3 as well. But yeah, I got them all for $1. So like I said, if you package deals, a lot of times dealers will work with you. So I didn't even take them out of their scratchy top loaders. Sometimes I put them in nicer top loaders, but do that later. This one was random. This was $1 as well. It was in a box. It was all baseball cards. And I decided to just flip through real quick, and I saw this. So the whole box was listed at $1 each. So I pulled out and asked him, $1 for this. He's like, yeah, everything in there's $1. So this is obviously him when he has his White Sox uniform with Harry Carey. There's an electric diamond version of this too. I think this is just the base version. There's some whitening on this corner. It's not perfect. It's probably why it's $1. But like I said, I'll pick up a cheap Jordan basketball or baseball. There's whitening back there, but for $1, I'll take it. Keep it. Next, this I always tend to pick up when it's super cheap as well. I got these two for $5. This is a booklet, and I actually picked up a booklet at the show. Same show. This is how many dealers there was. A ton of dealers. Picked this up from a different dealer for $5. It's probably about where it's priced. It's sealed still. And inside this collector book, there's 12 different ones, and the Jordan is in there. I'll keep this one sealed. I have them. I already have a sealed one. I have this one as well, but like I said, I'll pick up multiples for a decent price. That corner's messed up right there, but that's all right. So this is what you get inside here. So this was $5, and I got these two for $5. This is usually always off center, but it's actually not bad if you look at this one at all. Real centered. Haven't completely examined it. He had it for $5, but like I said, package deal. A lot of times they'll work with you. So I got these two for $5. All right, on to this one. this is another predictor card. But this is the card I really want to show you. These are for the same dealer. This is a Prodigy Topps Tim Duncan. Really cool 90s die cut insert. And it's a refractor. It says refractor on the bottom there, and you could tell in person it's a refractor. They have non-refractor versions as well. This is like a $20 card maybe. He had it for $5. Actually, he didn't have it for anything. He had it in a box, and I asked him how much for this. He said $5. I asked him if he would throw in this Jordan I found in the box too for $5, and he said yes. So no harm in asking. And like I said, I always pick up a Jordan. Got this one basically for free. Paid $5 for this. So another redemption. And I'll just keep picking up deals if I can. Don't know what to do with this one. I just love 90s cards. Maybe sell it on eBay. I have no idea. I just keep it. I have a lot of 90s inserts, so couldn't pass that up though. Really cool card. All right, and now I'm going to go with this. This was a little bigger buy. This is from the same dealer. I actually ended up buying, I'll show this one. This Topps Inside Stuff. I didn't remember this. This is from 97 Topps. 97 Topps had a bunch of awesome inserts in it with a bunch of different Jordans. This was one of the inserts. Lesser talked about, or lesser known maybe, or just not as popular. Still, 1 in 36 packs. I believe there's 10 in the set. Inside Stuff, IS1. So Jordan odds are 1 in 360 packs. So not like incredibly hard to pull, but still 1 in 36 in itself to get one is pretty, not super easy either. But yeah, I actually don't have this Jordan. Ended up getting it for $10. I think he had it for 15 or so, so he was real cool. And it looks really, really good shape actually. Get that foil. Put it in a better top loader and better penny sleeve maybe after I'm done with this. And from the same dealer, I got this. I actually went back for this. He had this. This is a really cool insert. Total O. Not a crazy hard pull either, but hard to find in good condition. And you don't see it too often at card shows. There's a bunch of Total O that Fleer did. They're all pretty nice, but this one, little bit of edging issues at the bottom. Maybe that's which is very common with this card. I already took this card out, put it in a penny sleeve because it was in a top loader. Put it in penny sleeve and put it in this One Touch. But careful putting it in a penny sleeve because you can cut up the edges and the corners even more. But yeah, I think it still looks pretty clean. Not perfect, but I'll keep it raw anyways. Really cool card in person. Like, it's kind of embossed, and Jordan really jumps out at you. So one of my favorite pickups. But because I had bought this already, he gave me a pretty good deal on this one. All right, and 2 more Jordan things. These I got, they're sealed, but obviously you can see they're really beat up. These are oversized cards. Upper Deck did a ton of Jordan stuff, even oversized stuff. They just knew Jordan sold well. Be honest with you, I'm probably just going to rip these out of these packs and put them in oversized top loaders. I have the regular set of this already. Don't have the oversized. I think I got these 2 for like $6-7 each. But there's 10 cards here. This one's got 10 cards as well. Like I said, same thing. I put these in oversized top loaders. They'll look a lot nicer than in these taped up, quote unquote, sealed boxes. So I will pick up, like I said, anything for a decent deal. Got a decent deal on these. I think he had them listed at 10 each. Got them for less than that. All right. This one. Keyshawn Martin rookie auto, numbered to 199. I got this for my good friend Evan. He went to Michigan State, if you didn't know. Keyshawn Martin. Anytime I see Michigan State players or former Michigan State players, I send him a picture. If he doesn't have it, or something cool, I think, I'll send him a pic. Ask him if he wants me to get it for him. End up getting this for 20. It happened so fast, I really probably think I could have got it for 10 or 15. But it costs like $18 to send things for grading anyways. It's pristine. It's 0.5 away from a black label, which would have been really cool. 10, 10, 10, 9.5 surface. These acetate cards, you never know what they might find, but 9.5, I can't see anything, but really happy to pick that up for my buddy Evan. So I'll get that to him when I see him next. All right, for what I'm really excited about, to be honest with you with this video, was this pickup. These were in penny sleeves in a huge box, 4-row box, 25 cents each. So here is the reason I'm so excited about these, I'll show you in a second. Chris Webber, Fleer Mystique, insert, Player of the Week. This is like a $2 card, not a big deal. Shaquille O'Neal, perforated. This was in a part of a big sample sheet, so someone pulled this, ripped this off. It was a promo sheet they gave to promote hoops. 98 hoops. So I thought that was cool, whatever. Shaq, Ultra nicknames. 93, 94, Shaq card. Rebound Kings, Ultra as well. So just picked it up just because. And the real gem of the whole find was this. A Planet Metal Marcus Camby. Now this is probably like a $20 card, so that's a win just in itself, even though, because this was a quarter. But this is the card I saw, and I was like, a quarter? Heck yeah, I'm going to take this for a quarter. But then the guy said it was 25 cents each. So I literally spent the next 5-10 minutes searching through the entire box, didn't know what to get. So I pull out, I'm like, when in doubt, just grab Shaq. So I grabbed these 4, and he said, oh, it's 5 for $1. So I had to go searching more, and I found this cool insert. I just liked the way it looked, Fleer Mystique. So I just grabbed this. Like I said, it's a $1 card too. I got it for free, essentially. He had all these in a 25-cent each box, in penny sleeves. This Marcus Camby's in really good condition too. Like I said, $20 card. The Jordan Raw could be anywhere from $500 to $800. So look at that gap between Jordan and Camby, which I understand why, but Planet Metal. This is a sweet die cut insert, foil. Couldn't believe it. I didn't want to just give the guy a quarter, so I started searching for other cards. And I just, like I said, when in doubt, I just grabbed some Shaqs, and then he told me I had to get an extra card, and I got the Weber. But these are like $3, $4 cards each. And talk about a player that's insanely undervalued. And I've talked about this on the podcast before. Shaquille O'Neal, I think, got to be like the most undervalued athlete of my time. Unbelievable player, dominant, won championships, incredibly popular, pop culture, still in the news today, still on TV today. Yet his cards don't command as much as what I think they should. But that was the pickup, guys. Highlighted, like I said, by that Planet Metal, and even this Tim Duncan refractor. Appreciate it, guys. I'll make more videos of stuff I pick up at shows. I go to a lot of them. Some are small, some are big. This was a big one, so I bought a lot from a bunch of different dealers. And like I said, subscribe, like if you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys.